Welcome to Tantalus Boxing Club in partnership with VG Promotions. We are all set to bring you the debut and highly anticipated Undisputed Boxing League. My name is Tantalus King, and I am excited to welcome all of our new members and fans to this historic event. Tonight we will be showcasing some of the best boxers in the world, with welterweight, middleweight, and 2 heavyweight fights on the card. The level of competition is absolutely elite, and we're confident that every single fight will be nothing short of electric. So sit back, relax, make sure you have all your snacks and drinks ready, because we're about to start an epic esports boxing showcase that you won't want to miss. This is TBC VG Promotions. We're boxing. got us a barn burner set for you guys tonight, starting off in the welterweight division. This is, oh dang, my bad guys. This is the one and only Tyrone Phillips versus Marvin Tate. Let's go. What happened to the audio? Hold on, I'm sorry. There we go. All right. So far, both guys have been doing fairly well in the league. Marvin, this is, I believe he was on the last card. He made his debut. He's been taking on some mandatories, and he's campaigning in Wednesday night fights events tonight against the UK giant Tyrone Phillips. Tyrone, he's well known in the community. He fights over in the EAC division league, and he also fights over here. He told his promoter that he wants to be the best of the best and fight nothing but the best. Let's see if he can achieve and be the best in this matchup tonight. All right, both guys look ready. Let's do this. There we go. All right, round number one. All right, both fighters are trying to establish a jab. It looks like Phillips goes down to the body with an uppercut. Mr. Tate is staying on the outside with Crawford, working the jab, taking his time. Oh, he throws a hook down to the body. Phillips comes up top with a jab of his own. And these guys are starting out with the heat. Oh, back down to the body. Good combinations from both fighters. Oh, they're coming out rocking soccer robots in the first round. I thought they was going to get to know each other. They're right at each other's throat. I love it. Woo, 1-2 by Phillips. Nice hook up top from Tate. 1-2 from Phillips. Oh, nice hook counter from Phillips. Oh, Phillips got a rhythm going. 2-punch, 3-punch combinations. All right, here comes Tate. Oh, but he's countered by Phillips. Tate needs to find something. He needs to find his gear. He's eating mad counters to the body early on in the first round. Oh, what a big counter hook. Man, I wouldn't be surprised if he got cut from that right hook right there. Mr. Tate is moving slow. Oh my God. He's been taking big punishment, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, another counter up top. Can he weather the storm? He needs to adapt, overcome, and achieve at this point. It's a tornado swarming down upon him. This is an electric first round from both fighters. And what a chin that Tate has. All right, that was one epic first round. Give it up to both fighters. All right, let's see will the second round be as hot as the first. These guys are not slowing down at all. 2-punch, 3-punch combinations. I would have thought that we would see that they were going to take their time coming out, but both fighters are going for the knockout. Tate is in this round as he's throwing 1-2 combinations up top and capitalizing on the hook down at the kitten section. Putting bread in that basket, what I like to say. Mr. Phillips is keeping a steady 1-2 punch. He's actually making
Marvin honest. You know, he's keeping him honest with that 1-2 combination up top. He's capitalizing on the openings when he can, and he goes down to the body. But basically, that 1-2 is setting him up for the bigger punches, and basically got him winning these rounds. But hey, I love Mr. Tate. I love his style. I seen his string, that pop, pop, pop. I'm quite sure he'll catch a rhythm real soon with his energy and his tenacity that he brings to the ring. It's just he needs to find his place. He needs to make a few adjustments, and he'll be right back in it. This is only the second round, and we haven't heard no fat lady. Nice hook down to the body from Marvin Tate. They are in the fire, let me tell y'all. Ooh, what an uppercut counter from Mr. Phillips. Ooh, big hook up top from Marvin Tate. Hook down low, and he steps away. Ooh, jab at the end of that round. All right, that was a better round for Marvin Tate that round. It looked like he got his legs back beneath him, and he capitalized on some combinations and going down to the body and being effective on the counter side. But, like I said earlier, Tyrone Phillips is keeping him honest with that 1-2 combination up top, and he's picking him apart with some powered body shots that he's been delivering throughout the fight thus far. Another whopping hook counter up top from Mr. Phillips. You know what? I do appreciate Mr. Tate being composed. Right now, he's being cool, calm, and collective. You know, if I was his coach, I would tell him just weather the storm, block, make Philip miss much as possible, circle, parry the jab, and I would rely on the jab instead of trying to go down with the hook combination. I would basically gas my opponent, take him into deep waters. Oh! But that was a nice counter hook to the body by Mr. Tate. Mr. Alfredo is ringside. He's calling this his friends to the match. This is a rock'em sock'em robot fight right here. Neither fighter has respect for one another, and both fighters are going for the knockout. I mean, I haven't seen a fight like this in a long time where it comes out like the main event smoking. I mean, the first round, you would think they was back in the dressing room getting it on. What a hell of a fight so far. Both fighters is living up to the hype, living up to everything tonight. All right, unofficially, you got Phillips up. It's 30-27. Phillips is up all 3 rounds unofficially. Oh, what a counter uppercut from Phillips as he comes back in with the 1-2, steps back and brings another uppercut, a left hook up top. What is Marvin Tate gonna do with that? I'm telling you, he needs to stop eating those ice cream cones. His face is getting fat. He's taking too many lumps. Ooh, there's another counter. 1-2 up top by Mr. Phillips. I like what Mr. Marvin Tate is doing, though. He's trying to capitalize on the 1-2. He's trying to stay on the back foot and bait his opponent into a trap. But the speed from Mr. Phillips is immaculate. And the countering is immaculate. He needs to adapt, overcome, and achieve, and get around that counter skill set and the 1-2 punch of Tyrone Phillips. Man, this fight is so hyped, it got me parched. I need to take a drink. But I give it to Mr. Tate. He's cool, calm, and collective. He is staying poised. He is that alley cat in the alley. Let's see if he can take Mr. Phillips into deep waters and hurt him and maybe possibly get the knockout. Ooh! Another counter hook. Not if he keep taking those. Oh my God. Is it a doctor in the house? I seen blood fly across the ring. All right, what a hell of a round, gentlemen. Good round, good round. You are more than welcome to join the league, Leo. This is our league night event. But I'll follow up with you. If you would like to join the league, we can get you registered and you can start participating. Thank you for your interest. Oh, what a heck of a counter uppercut. Oh, Marvin is letting them hands go. He is letting them hands go. He is right in the phone booth with Mr. Phillips, and he's telling Mr. Phillips, you're going to have to respect my gangster. I do start to see Mr. Phillips getting fatigued. We are in the 5th round of a 10-round fight, and you start to see him slow down. The question is, can Marvin Tate capitalize and take over the other half of this fight? Woo! Counter by both men, but I do believe Mr. Tate got the best of that as he parried to his left, hooked to the body, came back up top with the straight. You gotta love it. It's like busting a grape, putting the dot on top of that eye, and that's exactly what he did. Nice counter jab. See, that's what I was saying earlier in the fight about Marvin Tate. He is eventually gonna catch his rhythm, and he's gonna do his dance. And that's exactly what he's doing right here. But he just counter hook. He has to be careful though, because those hands are hands of stone coming from Mr. Phillips. You never know. It only takes one punch in the sport of boxing. Man, right in the phone booth, punch for punch. It don't get no better than this. If you're not entertained, you should be. I don't know why not, because I know I'm entertained. I'm having fun. This is one explosive fight right here. I don't know if it's hotter than a jalapeno pepper or not, but it's hot. Woo! Both guys are landing the 1-2. I like the uppercut down to the body by Mr. Tate. I do, like I said last round, Mr. Phillips is fatigued. He's starting to slow down. He doesn't have the snap and the bounce in his legs as he once did to do the 1-2 combination. Now what Mr. Marvin Tate needs to do is capitalize that and create an opening counter of his own. As he did just right there. That was awesome. Stuck that jab right in there. That walking stick. Oh, he missed the hook. That was a big right looping hook from Mr. Phillips. He's steady going down to the body, but Marvin Tate is eating those body shots like they Snicker bars. It's like, bring it. Oh, nice uppercut down to the body by Marvin Tate. That was 2 down to the bread basket. Marvin Tate is staying on the outside. He's working the jab, and he's capitalizing on the body shots when he sees the openings. This is the 6th round, Rondo. 6th round. Oh, both guys giving up 2-punch combinations. Mr. Phillips went down to the body, and oh my God. And Tate went up top with his. But, I mean, the way these guys, It's hard for me to keep up with this pace. I mean, they are slinging leather, punch for punch. The footwork from both fighters are great tonight. It's all about who wants it more. Now that was one heck of a 6th round. It was hard to score. This fight is actually hard to score. I do believe Marvin Tate is starting to put, well, not start, he has put himself back in this fight. Unofficially, it's 60 to 54. We still got Mr. Phillips leading on the cards unofficially. Oh, nice counter uppercut from Mr. Phillips. Oh my goodness. All right, it looks like Mr. Phillips gonna got his second win, and now he's starting to take it to his opponent. Mr. Marvin, he got to stay on that jab. He got to keep utilizing his footwork and stay on that jab. That's very important for him to do. What up, fat boy in the house? What up, homie? Fly boy. All right. Ooh, he just ate a big counter up top from Mr. Phillips. I think Marvin Tate needs to slow his rhythm down and just capitalize on the counter. I will be a counter puncher. The objective, like I said earlier, is to take his opponent into deep waters. Right now, I mean, through the whole fight, it's been punch for punch, blow for blow. They've been standing toe for toe. I know I love it, but though, I would like to see a little boxing going on. This is straight up slugger match. But you gotta love it. You gotta love it. America and the UK wants to see a knockout. Who is going to get knocked out tonight? Will it be Tyrone Phillips or will it be Marvin Tate? Oh, nice big counter right hook up top from Mr. Phillips. Another counter jab. Oh, a left counter hook. Oh my God, he's coming in like the wind. Call him the tornado. He wants to win tonight. Tyrone Phillips is about to take the fight home. Gotta respect Marvin Tate, though. Respect my gangster. Come in. Bop, 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 sucker. Eat some leather. As he comes back with the 1-2 combination. Step back. He missed the uppercut down to the body. But you gotta respect my man. He is fighting his heart out. And it takes a big heart to be in a match like this. Oh, Jesus. Both of these guys got immaculate chins. I don't understand how both of them are standing right now. The punishment that they gave each other tonight, they're going to share a hospital room, I guarantee you. Both of them are going to be sharing some comfort food after this fight. Bam Gamers, you would like to join the league? Not a problem. I'll get with you after the stream. I will follow up with you. I do appreciate your interest. Thank you, sir. We'll get you registered. If anybody else would like to join the stream, there's a link to Undisputed Boxing League in the description. All you have to do is click on that link. When you get inside the group, go to feature and watch the join video, how to join video. But I'm still going to follow up with you guys just to make sure that you guys get in and you know what to do and it'll be a smooth transition. Thank you all for your interest. All right, now we coming back to the fight. It's the 9th round out of 10, and I don't know, but both of these guys got a second win. Who will win? Who will take it home tonight? Will it be Tyrone Phillips? Will it be Marvin Tate? Who will get knocked out? UK versus US. Let's go. We are the best. Oh, counter hook down to the body. Oh, counter 1-2 up top from Mr. Phillips. Oh, jab out the pocket for Marvin Tate. I don't know how they can keep up this pace. This pace is at high level. Right now, I'm winded. Just watching them fight. Somebody hand me a jelly donut. I'm enjoying this. Woo-wee. Ooh, nice combination from Marvin Tate. He really took it home with that one. I love it. He stayed cool, calm, and collected the whole fight. Poise is his middle name, and he's been working out outside lane. Nice counter hook down to the body by Mr. Phillips. Marvin Tate has put himself back in this fight, in my opinion, ladies and gentlemen. Oh! But still, those hands of stone by Tyrone Phillips are real. Real deal Holyfield. He definitely done put some punishment on his opponent tonight. I will admit that. You know, if I had to score this fight unofficially, I would have our Tyrone Phillips up by one point. But let's see. Let's see how it ends. 10th round is next. No, I am not fighting. I'm just commentating the fight tonight. These are league members of Undisputed Boxing League who's fighting tonight, showcasing their skill set on our weekly showcase Wednesday night fights. If you would like to join Undisputed Boxing League, there's a link in the description. Please click on the link, go to the feature section, and watch the How to Join video. An admin will follow up with you shortly. Oh, okay. Nice hook down to the body by both fighters. Nice jab, 1-2. It looked like Mr. Tyrone Phillips now went to gear number 3. He's taking this 10th round home with him. But it doesn't look like Marvin Tate is going to give him a knockout. He's going to take some big punishment by Tyrone Phillips tonight. But, hey, I got much respect for Marvin. He got himself together and got himself right back in this fight. Oh, nice counter hook from Marvin Tate. Counter hook up top from Mr. Tyrone Phillips. I'm telling you, these guys punch for punch, toe to toe. Man, we should have showed door tickets more. If I knew these guys were going to give up this kind of performance, we're going to have to raise the prices of door tickets if performances are like this. Okay, Alfredo, I got you. Nice hook combination at the end of that round. Hey, Tyrone Phillips takes it home, ladies and gentlemen. Good fight from both fighters. Congratulations to Tyrone Phillips. He advances to the next round. That was epic. 98-92. Like I say, Marvin was working his way back in the fight. Good fight, gentlemen.
got word from the boys in back that they're getting ready to make their ring walk, and we hope you guys enjoyed this one. The first fight was an epic fight between Tyrone Phillips and Marvin Tate. Good stuff, you know. They both put on a tremendous performance. I just seen that Tyrone Phillips was the hungrier fighter and the best man that won the night. But we're looking for Marvin Tate to make a speedy recovery and to bounce back as we have released the amateur tournament. 16 slots available. We have filled some of those slots already. But if you would like to join and participate in the amateur tournament of Undisputed Boxing League, come check us out. All right, both fighters about to make their ring walk here. This is about to be a nice fight.
The Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. So here is Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179. And facing him, it's Sugar Ray Leonard. He has a reach of 70.5 inches, weighed in.
Rondo, you guys, Rondo has been making his mark in the league.
The middleweight, the super middleweight, the light heavyweight who fights out of Guadalajara, Mexico.
You know, he's making his stamp. You know, he actually helped me prepare. I was in training camp with Rondo when I fought the Undisputed Queen.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of
Rondo
boxing.
is a good, well-rounded boxer in the Undisputed community. I look forward for him to do his thing.
Here is Mexico's
his
first
highlights,
ever
or I should say
undisputed
attributes,
and
are the
renowned
jab.
star of boxing.
He has a nice straight,
Here is a
and
four-division world champion
he has
and
a
an
uppercut or a
undisputed
hooker
middleweight
cut
champion of the world
that he rips down to the body in midsection, taking the win away from his opponent. Trio Parrish is making his debut. This is his first time fighting tonight in the league and on Wednesday night fights. He is looking to make a name for himself and to take the amateur title home. He told his promoter that
fighting under the lights tonight. What a unique environment.
He's independent. He's self-campaigning, and it's all about
the fighters will love that because when they get in, the heat will double the impact because then it can cool down. It's got that cool breeze. We might see a high-tempo fight here.
Good luck to both fighters. Touch them up and good luck. All right, here we go, y'all. First round.
Offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. He misses with that jab.
All right now.
He missed with that jab.
Nice jab.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way.
All right, they still trying to get to know each other. This is the first round, and it seems that and I said Rondo has a good jab. He's gonna work the outside. He got great footwork, and that's what he's trying to establish right now.
The pale moonlight. That's what these two men
my first
are
time
about to
seeing
go
Mr.
through,
Parrish,
they've been talking so
but it
much
looks like his game plan is to body, but he just can't find Rondo in this first round.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
I like the way Rondo kind of parried away from that jab, like, you can't touch me.
He misses with that jab.
Good footwork, good footwork. Will this be a boxing lesson? Will he show him the great school of arts? Oh, he's taunting.
They are not going to let this one go to the
Mr.
judges.
Parrish is in the center of the ring, not knowing what to do. This is how Rondo gets in his opponent's head. Now he's going to be a shark in the water, ladies and gentlemen, and come after his opponent. Watch the antics that Rondo pulls in the ring tonight. He kind of reminds me of the alien, Bernard Hopkins. If y'all ever seen any of B-Hop fights and the way he used to annoy his opponents and get in their head
and the fight ended up playing into his hands, his favor. That was great. That was brilliant and great thinking by B-Hop. That's kind of how Mr. Rondo
This one
is.
could go either way. Every round is so important.
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to
All right,
your head
that
or
was
your
just to
heart?
get to know you round. You know, we here. You know, Mr. Parrish is making his debut tonight. You know. I don't know. The way Canelo got that look on his face, it looked like he a little worried. Like he a little scared. Let's see. As we get ready for this next round, I see both fighters just taking it cool, calm, and collective. There's no rush, no hurry. You know, taking a full minute in between the round. You know, sometimes I like to do that too because you get in the moment. You get in the moment, you holding that controller, and you can see what your opponent doing. Your hands become all sweaty. You start overthinking it, and you can't wait till that bell ring so you can relax your fingers a little bit and take a breath, and then get your mindset back into the fight. And I believe that's what both gentlemen just did. Nice jab. All right, it looks like Mr. Parrish, he came out kind of hot in the first round, in my opinion. It looks like he's slowing it down, settling it down, and maybe start sitting down on his punches. I see he's trying to cut the ring off from Mr. Rondo and work the jab, and which that's the smart way to do it. Set things up with the jab and cut the ring off. But, you know, Mr. Rondo is slippery. He elusive tonight. Let's see if, you know, Parrish's footwork can catch up with Rondo and cut the ring off and start landing some massive shots down to the body, because he has to slow him down. There's no question. If he don't slow him down and put bread in the basket, then it may be Mr. Rondo's fight if he can stick and move like Muhammad Ali, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. We shall see.
He didn't take that jab well at all. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. How much confidence? Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
All right, a nice exchange from both fighters. They finally met in the center of the ring.
This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, Johnny.
So important. The referee's got to do his
This
fight
is a
right.
very
He's gotta
technical
judge his
fight,
He's gotta do his
defensive
job
fight,
right.
I will say. I wouldn't say both fighters are doing the Floyd, but they're definitely trying to work the outside. After what Mr. Parrish saw what his opponent had to offer in the first round, you could tell that he switched the gear for that second round, and he kind of changed a few things. Kind of settled down a little bit and started looking for some signature punches from his opponent.
Not many of the people in the division hit like them.
Rondo is he's floating like a butterfly, sting like he's working that jab.
Got him with a left jab.
All right, I see how he just is taking the center of the ring. It's like he's taking a big steak, and he's right there in the center of the ring. It looks like Mr. Parrish is saying, come here, fight me.
There's a
Meet
big
me
difference
here.
between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive
nice
fighters.
hook
They
down
can
to the body.
terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. What a
Oh my
punch.
goodness. Nice down to the body. Yeah, Rondo is working his
Neither man
footwork.
really defending
Stand on
themselves.
the outside. I like the way he's trying to circle when he does meet Mr. Paris in the middle of the ring. He's trying to circle
there he
around
kinda
that
whips the
jab that Paris is leaving out there. Trio's a good fighter. I just think he needs to turn up the volume a little bit. Canelo has some very heavy
Stamina
hands,
is so important,
and
but you know
he's
the
a good
scorecards are
body
gonna be all
puncher
over the
on this
place in
game.
this one.
I do believe if Mr. Trio Paris get a nice rhythm, and it's all about timing. If he come up the middle with some uppercuts
winning
to the
this fight
body,
right now? I
he'll
have
be able
no
to catch
idea.
his opponent and slow Mr. Rondo
I dread
down.
being a judge.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. Mate, he's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump or feet and he'll ride it out. Go out
But
there.
I don't know. You know,
Pull your head, be smart, change
he
your
could,
angle.
you know, Mr. Rondo could be living in the new prize fighter head rent free. Let's see. Let's see if Mr. Paris can come out and land some bombs, because that's what he needs to do in this round. You know, it's still early on in the fight, but he needs to at least make a statement to let his opponent know that he's here and here to fight. I don't think standing in the ring is going to get it tonight. The middle of the ring, that is. He's going to have to work some angles, you know,
The referee calling for
create
seconds
some
out.
openings
Right.
for himself. You know, make it rough.
Who will be buzzed first?
You know, get tough with his opponent. Unofficially, 28-29. Rondo is up by 1 point.
That's a scoring left hand. Do you believe what we are seeing? That left-handed jab doesn't quite score.
Ooh, nice. 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 Nice.
One of the
He
best
put the bread in
attributes
the
to have in
basket that time. He
boxing
finally
has
went down
nothing
to
to
the
do
body.
with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Mr.
I've
Rondo
seen some
still
fights
working
with a
that jab
granite
outside.
chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But
He's
then
making
I've
his
seen some
opponent
mad
miss. See, that's the
punches
footwork.
with a
That's the
chin
footwork
like
I mentioned earlier
as soon
about
as you touch
Rondo.
them, they're gone.
Rondo,
This is
he'll
the
bait you.
danger spot.
He'll set
Nice
traps.
exchanges from
You know?
both men in this round.
Just when you least suspect it, that's when he's coming in like a shark to hit you.
And he just missed with that left jab.
Paris is going to have to cut the ring off. He's going to have to throw some forearms. He's going to have to push his opponent into the corner. He's going to have to make it an ugly fight.
That jab doesn't score.
He's giving his opponent too much real estate. And, you know, Sugar
Talk about
Ray
punches
Leonard,
and bunches.
he has
That's
the
the
reach
mantra
on
for this
Canelo,
fighter
in my
with that
opinion.
exceptional hand
So,
speed.
you know,
Having so much speed, what
that
happens
was
to your
nice.
opponent is
Two-punch
you
hook
cut
combination
to
to the body
Very
by Mr.
competitive
Trio
round
Paris.
with 10 seconds left.
He needs to do more of that as the fight goes on.
This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right. He's got to do his job right.
Right, don't let him get that confidence. Give him respect. Okay, I'm happy. Like that round. Good work. He's thinking off. And every time you see him, take a big deep breath. Bang him down. Don't get the jab. And don't get carried away. Think about the tension and what you...
Which fighter's going to get caught first?
All right, they back at it.
That one lands. There's a scoring blow. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket him.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Neither man really defending themselves. He takes that jab. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
All right, sorry guys, I had to answer a text real quick.
With 10 seconds to go.
All right, back at it. It looks like Mr. Parrish is now closing the real estate and landing some significant shots.
I don't know which fighter is winning this bout.
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
Well, Mr. Harvey ringside saying too much running. That's his game plan tonight. And I know you're not talking about too much running. It was hard for me to catch up with you. I would like to say that I'm good cutting the ring off and closing the real estate, but it wasn't easy. Ooh, excuse me. And Mr. Parrish has the same task in front of him. He's dealing with a prize fighter that has great footwork. How can he cut the ring off and slow his opponent down where he can start landing some massive shots on his opponent?
First. They both want the knockout.
Yeah. All right. Now they sit down. They right there toe to toe. Look, they
failed
gas.
to score with that left hook.
I would like to see more prize fighting.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
What
All right,
a gift.
now.
What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go,
Nice
and it's
jab.
just bouncing off and they're walking you down. It's
He's
so
up out of the pocket
demoralizing.
now.
Absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Some nice
Jab, hook,
exchanges from
1-2
both men
combination.
in this
Then he
round.
come up across with the hook. He circles off against the ropes. I see what Mr. Parrish trying to do. He's trying to push him back against the ropes now. Land some body
Watch the
shots and
hook.
come up top. But Mr. Rondo, he's still that slick can of oil of 50.
He caught him with a left hook.
All right.
That big hook doesn't land.
Nice. Nice. Nice 1-2 up top.
This is certainly a very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Nice. He come up with the jab and he come over the top with the right hook. But hey, I give it to Mr. Parrish because
This one could go
he
either way.
adapted,
Every round is
he
so
overcame, and
That
now
was
he's
super
achieving.
tight. I
He
dread
just
being a
needs to
judge.
keep doing what he's doing. I would like to see him apply a little more pressure though. He needs to really stick to his opponent like glue and land more shots down to the body. But he's starting to put himself back in this fight. Unofficially, it's 55-59, Mr. Rondo.
It's all offense all the time.
Oh, nice shot down to the body. And he showboats and does the shuffle.
In the action, here we go
Oh, but he
again.
gets caught with a jab and a counter hook up top by Mr. Parrish. He did not buy into it, ladies and gentlemen.
We hear that old phrase.
Nice 1-2
second
combination
win. You
from
gotta
Mr.
find it
Rondo.
somehow.
What can they change? they can change their attitude, they can change their nervous system. Throw a certain amount of punches per round, because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again, and the fight will be over.
Jab, 1-2.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Nice
Jab
1-2
does
up
not
top.
score.
Nice jab.
Nice exchange here from both men.
All right. He catches up with him, pops him with 2 counter jabs. Rondo is being very elusive. You can tell
Power
in
is
training
obviously the
camp,
great equalizer
he
in
worked on his
boxing, but when
feints,
you
he
know
worked
your
on his
opponent is
defense.
relying on that so heavily,
You know,
how
he's
do you
being
deal
very
with it?
hard to touch.
That power might be the do or die. That
But
power
at
might
times
be
he
the,
do
the
get touched.
equalizer.
Nice hook up top.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Nice hook up top. All right, all right, all right.
This fight could not.
Give it up
Which
to
one
both
of these
fighters. They're
athletes
putting
is
it
gonna be
in.
the first to go down?
It seemed like this fight was a long one, but it's
You can tell
actually
he's
the 9th
stronger,
round.
but he's not faster.
Nice jab up top. Hook
Hit him
down
with
to the
a
body
left
by
jab.
Mr. Parrish. Oh, he's landing them body shots. Jab. He's sticking to a one to 2 punch combination
Early rounds
regimen.
of a fight, you'll see 2 boxers feel each other out, test
This
each
is
other's
where
power,
he
and I
puts
think
himself
this boxer
right
has
in the
decided
fight.
I can
He's
walk
cutting off
through
the ring
anything that
beautifully.
lands.
He's putting his
Work the
opponent
body,
up against the
frustrate
ropes.
him, take the mind off
You
the
know,
chin, take
I
the
think
mind
it's
off the
just
chin,
veteran
taking around
skill
that.
set by
Work
Mr.
the body,
Rondo,
use tactics.
you know, circling
Sometimes
out
it's
away
so
from the
flashy out
ropes. But
boxer fight and beating
before
your
he
opponent.
gets out of the pocket, he gets touched. Oh, he is very cocky, showboating, and he pays for it.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. He got out of the way of that right hook. Caution being thrown to the wind. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor.
All right.
Which type are we
Jab,
seeing
jab.
so far?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to
Ooh,
beat a fight is
jab,
not
he
give them what
steps
they want.
back
Because they
straight,
wanna get
then
you,
he
they
steps
want to
around,
This round's
hook
still
to
up
the
for
body.
grabs with just
That
10
was
seconds to
nice
go.
by Mr. Rondo.
This
All
fight
right,
is
all
closer
right,
than
all
2
right.
pages and a book, Johnny.
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right. He's got to do his job right.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. Good.
All right, they're taking the full minute. They've been doing that through the whole fight. Let's get this last round over with, gentlemen. I'm ready to see who's going to win this one.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked?
All right.
How did he absorb that hook?
Nice, nice. Nice.
Good looking jab.
Jab, jab. showboats now. Oh, and he touches him up for a punch combination.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo.
Oh, we got one more round. This is the 9th round. Last round with 8th. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
There's no way this
I'm
fighter
enjoying
can
myself,
go
but
punch
yeah.
for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
All right.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster.
All right.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
When you've got a fast...
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Oh, nice body. All right.
Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea.
It's too
Coming
hard
up on
to
the last
split. You
round.
listen to your head or your heart.
Look, if I was Mr. Parrish, I'd come out super aggressive this fight. I'd come out like I don't got nothing to lose. I would take this veteran down. Unofficially, it's 84-87. Rondo was up by 3 points unofficially.
Neither man really defending themselves.
Hits him with a solid jab.
Jab misses.
Nice.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Todd, we know one of these fights can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Nice. He's showboating just like, you know, Muhammad Ali did that back in the day. He took a lot of punishment to the face. I forget what they call it, but we know it's his punch drunk. But it's an actual terminology that they call it. But I don't think that's good to do. Just to take punches like that. Arturo Gatti was another fighter that did that as well.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone.
He's steady showboating.
Mr.
Rondo, he know he's up on the card. He don't care. He don't have to get the knockout. He don't put enough points or enough cash, points in the bank. Excuse me, whatever you want to call it. And he's in there.
Well, let's go back to the drawing board time. A
Oh,
unanimous
Mr.
decision
Rondo
victory.
takes it home. Congratulations to both fighters. That was a pretty good fight. All right, it froze too. Glad it froze at the end. about to get their ring walk on. What the heck is that? He got a badge or something above his, I guess that's on his end. Or the game doing that? That is weird. All right, let's go. Okay, I see the writing moving at the bottom. I was like, I hope the game didn't freeze. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Many consider him to be the greatest fighter.
So,
in the
this is the epic rematch that everybody has been waiting for. The anticipation has been... If you guys was here for the first couple of fights these gentlemen had, it was a true war. I mean, war. Harvey is the man to come see so far in the league. By taking on a lot of his mandatory challengers this past weekend and week, he put himself at the top of 4 weight divisions. That's impressive. But here, as they're campaigning in the welterweight division tonight, Harvey has a big question to be answered. Is he actually the best in this division? Him and Guap has been going back and forth. Right now, their records are even in the welterweight division. You can tell Harvey is coming to putting on a show tonight as he's going in and out with Terrence Crawford, using the 1-2 regiment technique. But don't sleep on Guap, because Guap is being calm, cool, and collective, staying poised, and taking advantage of the counters. Both of these fighters are elite and at the top of their game. Who would take it? And this is all leading up to the amateur tournament. Nice body work from Guap.
Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab.
I like, look like Guap got the answer, because you know what? I'm going to tell you guys, when I had my mandatory challenge against Mr. Harvey, he is a great fighter, no doubt, but it was hard for me to catch him. And I see, maybe Guap got the game plan. I see what's going on here, ladies and gentlemen. He's taking his time, and he's waiting when Mr. Harvey gets right there to meet him. And before Harvey can take that first step out of the pocket, he's landing the body shot. I'm going to have to practice that. That's good technique. That was a good round by both gentlemen.
I don't know which fighter is winning this bout.
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right. He's got to do his job right.
That was a hard round to judge, to be honest.
This fighter's going to get quit first. Counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ.
All right.
Counter punches are the best.
All right, here we go. Oh, jab up top.
And he misses with the left.
He hit him with a nice counter straight. It looks like Mr. Harvey got back on his bicycle. Started using a little foot movement, working the 1-2. But, hey, Mr. Guap is right in here catching him, landing them bombs down to the body. Here we go. We got us a fight tonight, ladies and gentlemen, as they meet in the center of the ring, punch for punch, toe for toe. This is just like the first fight, don't you know?
To get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right.
Nice
1-2.
both men in this round. He just missed with that left jab.
Ooh, nice jab. Nice.
He misses with that jab.
Nice. Nice. I don't, this fight is hard to call because both fighters are landing counters. Both fighters are using their jab to set up the bigger shots. Both fighters have tremendous footwork. Oh, he just landed a cross right across his opponent's face. And that was Mr. Harvey. Guap, I'm sorry, that was Mr. Guap with Sugar Ray Robinson. I have seen Mr. Harvey use multiple boxers. He's very good at what he does, but it looks like Guap is right there with him. The skill set of these two fighters right here, as both of them want to be the king of the welterweight division, is very elite. It's very sound. The defense, the offense, the chin. Both fighters have hit each other with some very, very hard shots tonight. And they're just, the pace. This matches the first fight. The magnitude of this fight is all worth the hype that, was promoted before this fight took place. Ooh, nice hook combination up top by Guap. Oh, Harvey comes back with a hook down to the body and the jab up top. I hope Guap is not getting fatigued because Harvey his footwork is still there. He's still got lightning fast hands. Ooh, nice, fresh, crisp 1-2 combination for Mr. Harvey. Okay. Now, see, this could be the trap from Guap. If you guys pay attention, this could be the big trap right here. It looks like Guap is taking this later of the round off. But that could be a trick, right? He could be trying to bait his opponent in because right now, Mr. Harvey is hot, right? He's firing at will. Will that, and he just did it. He just hit him with a counter at the end of the round. I don't know. He can get caught. He may get stunned. It only takes one punch in the sport of boxing. Let's see what happens this upcoming round. Unofficially, it's 29-28. Guap is up by 1 point. Nice 1-2. Hook down to the body. 1-2. Hook down to the body. More hooks down to the body. He's killing those ribs. Those kidneys of his are going to be super sore in the morning. I see the game plan from Mr. Guap. He is definitely going to slow Harvey down as the fight progresses with those body shots. Mr. Harvey is a sound back foot fighter. That is his go-to style, is the back foot. If you have a blueprint or, as they say, style make fights like this one here, you'll be able to deal with this kind of style of fighter. And he's very aggressive with it. He's not like how Rondre was, taking his time, selecting his shots. He's doing that, but he's aggressive with it. Rondre was more cool, calm, and collective with it. Harvey got a goddamn marina battery in his tank, and he is shooting them. Ooh, nice counter jab from Mr. Harvey. Guap goes right back down to the body with an uppercut.
He misses with that jab.
Oh, he circles and comes up with a hook. 2-punch combination, 1-2 straight.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
All right, we at the end of this round. Both guys are ripping the 2-punch combination on the back foot off. That was an epic round right there. We got the main event coming up next, and that is Mr. Good Old Greg versus True Alfredo, my brother. Hey, both of my brother actually. They're good people. A good friend of mine. Had an opportunity to chat with them both. I know Alfredo from the Fight Night community. Excuse me, I've been knowing him a lot longer. I met a good old Greg when we launched this league, and both of them got a great skill set for undisputed boxing.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you gotta think him. You just gotta be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot.
I don't know if the main event is gonna be. I hope so. The first fight, and not to take away from the second fight. The second fight was a nice, sound fight. It gave us some moments at times. But this is like electrifying between the first fight and this fight. You know what I mean? You got Raiden shooting electricity down upon him. This is hot.
And they figure out the combination to this sink. He takes that jab.
Oh, what a straight. Do he still got any teeth from that punch? Oh, Mr. Harvey is stunned. And Guap is the shark in the water. Can he put Harvey down on the canvas?
How is he still on his feet?
He weathered the storm. And that's what we train for. We got us a fight, ladies and gentlemen. Guap is that shark in the water. He's smelling blood. And Mr. Harvey saying, no, no, no. You ain't hooked me.
It's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
Ooh-wee.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds.
I wouldn't say Guap is exposing Mr. Harvey, but he had, you can tell the man had a tremendous training camp, and his game plan is showing tonight. Come on.
There you have it. It is official now, and that is not the.
Oh no, the server stopped on him. Oh man, I hate when Undisputed does that. We was having a banger. Okay, hold on. Let's see if we can get him running back, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. Real quick, we do apologize what you guys just experienced, but the two prize fighters are going to run it back. Undisputed Undisputed boxing game does have some lagginess, some server issues at times. We do apologize as that is out of our control, but just be patient with us. We're going to get those guys queued back up, and then we're going to give you guys the main event. Alfredo, if you're watching, I hope you can understand that was a banger. We want to, give those guys an opportunity to complete their fight. So if you and good old Greg could just be patient with us, we appreciate it. We'll be right with you guys. Thank you. Oh, man. We keep our fingers crossed that it don't lag out this time. But that was a war. Oh, man. I'm quite sure both fighters' fingers are still hot. Uh-oh. Undisputed is not acting right. Yeah, they're having some technical difficulties still. So, are you guys ready for the April 22nd Tank Davis versus Ryan Garcia? I'm quite sure it's going to be an epic fight. I'm rolling with Tank on that fight. I do believe that he wins by decision. I don't think he's going to get the knockout just because of Ryan's speed. He may get touched up a little bit because Ryan does have a nice reach on him as well. But I do anticipate a very entertaining fight between the two young men. We haven't seen two prize fighters of their caliber step in the ring. Usually they're ducking each other, right? I'm very happy to see that they broke the mold and signed the contract and got in the ring with each other. Even though Tank Davis put Ryan Garcia through the rehydration clause and the whole nine, but Ryan Garcia still made the fight. The man is very hungry. He believed he has what it takes to beat Tank Davis. During the press conferences, he did let Tank know that he's coming to win. We shall see. I mean, Tank, he released that he's watching Ryan. He's not, sleeping on Ryan. He's not taking him lightly. He doesn't plan to get touched with the punches that Ryan throws. And I'm going to be honest, I'm not going to be biased in this situation. I do believe Ryan Garcia only has a left hook. He hasn't really fought anyone. His resume doesn't matches Tank Davis. There's no comparison there, right? But we have us a lightweight mega fight for the WBA championship. It's gonna be a barn burner. All right. All right. I can see Lee wants me to start a fight night champion tournament. That can maybe be worked out. I'll reach out to you and see what you're talking about. But as I was saying about Tank, Ryan resume just it's no comparison. And Tank has been in there with a lot tougher competition than Ryan Garcia. So, I really haven't seen Ryan Garcia chin get tested. Everyone saw that Luke Campbell, I would say he's about like a C-class fighter, right? B-, C+, maybe class fighter. Put Ryan down off of really, that punch didn't really have no zip on it, in my opinion. Didn't have no oomph, And can Ryan Garcia take a legitimate body shot? Does he have the chin to go toe-to-toe with Tank? I say no. Does he have the body endurance, the toughness to go toe-to-toe with Tank? I say no. But we shall see. April 22nd. All right, looks like these guys done got queued back up. Let's pray to the boxing gods that the connection stays connected and we can see this epic match that we were just watching here. I mean, it was a war. I mean, before the server lagged out, both fighters was giving up a tremendous performance, immaculate performance. I mean, If you wasn't on the edge of your seat, you should have been. Let's get back there.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds. Lots of hype. We're expecting an all-out offensive display.
Oh, okay, nice jab, 1-2 up top by Harvey. Harvey's picking up where he left off at, going right back down to the body with that uppercut. You can tell his fingers is hot. Nice counter straight. Guap is being cool, calm, and collective, just like he was.
He just missed with that left
No,
jab.
actually, the tables is turned. I take that back. So, okay, just to let you guys know, Mr. Harvey is Terrence Crawford. He's on the left. Guap is Sugar Ray Robinson. He's on the right.
Men are about to go through as they've been talking so much trash on social media. It's time to settle the score.
Oh. Nice body work. Oh, he clipped him with a nice right hook, Mr. Guap did. He's going down to the body just like he was. We are right back where we left off, ladies and gentlemen. And I will say Guap is meeting Harvey when he comes in. He is meeting him at the front door each and every time. Jab, 1-2, hook. Jab, 1-2, hook, hook, hook. Going down to the body with the uppercut. Did Mr. Harvey realize something? Did that work out in his favor by the server lagging out? Because he's being very calm, cool, and collective right now. And I know this is the first round, but I was anticipating for them to just get right back at it. You can tell that Guap is, but Mr. Harvey is taking his time. Which I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I just noticed the adjustment. Nice counter up top from Mr. Harvey.
This one could go. He will be buzzed first.
Oh! Nice 1-2 punch regiment that he's trying to keep, you know, he's trying to stay loyal to his camp. Maybe his coaches got on him about being, you know, so aggressive earlier on in the fight. He eats a counter where Mr. Guap gives him a, oh, that was a mean counter uppercut. But before that, he made Mr. Harvey eat a two-punch hook combination.
Reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye.
I love the body work from Mr. Guap. Both of these prize fighters is trying to claim their state in the welterweight division. Both of these prize fighters said they will be the welterweight king of the division. Both of them have a even record. They are tied in the welterweight division. Y'all just don't know how big the stakes are for these gentlemen tonight as they trying to see who are the best between the two of them. Who has the granite chin or who will have the bigger heart? When it just boils down to it, who wants it more? Let's see. Keep tuning in as Mr. Guap goes back down to the body with the uppercut.
Someone used a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just
Woo!
want to fight.
This is hot sauce and chicken, ladies and gentlemen. Man, you can tell they killed that bird and skinned themselves. They are beating each other alive, you understand me? All right, that's the bell. That's the bell.
He's going to be the first one to get rocked.
All right, third round of the 12-round fight.
He fails to score with that.
Woo! Nice counter, uppercuts down to the body. He's trying to step around and hit his opponent with the right hook. Let's see if he can make that connection. Mr. Harvey is being slicker than a can of oil of 50. He's been very elusive. Now he's working that 1-2 up top as he always do. He's getting on that back foot.
Good one.
right, sorry, you guys.
Use
Had to
this
answer a
fighter's
quick
aggression
text.
against them.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not
All right, here we
to
go.
knock them on, because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe to toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single
1, 2,
day.
1, 2.
What you got to do is you got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way, and they get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Nice exchange
Hold
of
on,
some
guys.
big men in this round. Missed him with that uppercut. He misses with that jab.
All right, here we go. Here we go. No more phone. I do apologize. I'm going to stick to commentating. I apologize for that. All right, here we go. They both back in it.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds. to
Nice
go.
hook down, uppercut down to the body. These guys are throwing leather. You understand me?
This fight is
Absolutely
he will be buzzed first.
All right. Nice 1-2. Uppercut down to the midsection, but he stuns him with the straight.
The aggressor and the
All right, Mr. Harvey is trying to work that back foot, and he's getting caught each time he come in. Woo-wee!
If you are not fit,
Guap has the blueprint to the back foot,
having second thoughts in
which
your
I like. You know, the back foot is a good technique to use. I don't know if it's a good technique to use through the whole fight, but it can get you away from some dangerous moments. I will admit that. And you could tell Guap, that was his, that was his training camp, was to throw that uppercut and that hook to that midsection. And it's been working. Oh, power straight up top. He is sucking the life out of Mr. Harvey right now. Oh, he pops an uppercut down to the midsection of his own by Mr. Harvey. Oh, power straight by Guap. And he goes back down to the midsection with the uppercut. Oh, it looks like Guap wants it more. He's starting to throw them powers at will. Would you like some sauce with your wings, sir? He just stunned him. Oh, and he puts him down with a body combination. Guap said, I am the welterweight king. Guap said, I am the man to see on the scene.
So the round winding down now, and it's been another good one for him.
Guap trying to take this home, ladies and gentlemen. He put Mr. Harvey down on the canvas. You get me some water going.
Pretty dominant round there.
Come on, look.
Here's the bell to start round 5.
All right. Both guys are doing a tremendous job. I mean, you know, the performance between both of these fighters tonight, I give them an A+.
There's an uppercut, a big uppercut.
They're exposing each other. Guap is up on the cards unofficially. I have it. I got Guap up by 2 rounds.
Oh, and he caught him with a straight jab.
I gave that last round to Guap, of course, with the knockdown. But Harvey is still in this fight. He can still, you know, come back, get the knockout, or put his opponent down on the canvas, which, for me, unofficially, that would make the fight even.
We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it.
But can he
somehow.
do that?
Now this is about
Because
desire,
Guap is slinging leather.
character. This is
Leather
about
after
what?
leather. Call him the
Figure
center
out
block
the
glove
combination
king.
to this safe.
He wants this welterweight division. I mean, he wants it. Another power straight from Guap. Hook up top from Guap. He goes down to the body with an uppercut. Tries to throw the straight, but it was blocked. Here come Mr. Harvey. He's still on the back foot, but he got caught with a couple of hooks from Guap. Woo-wee, that uppercut is mean. Somebody get some brown sugar and onions. Get the grill fired up. We gonna have Mr. Harvey ribs tonight. Because Guap is beating the crap out of him. Nice game plan. Nice training camp from both men, but the game plan from Guap has been superb tonight. He has not stirred away from it. His timing has been immaculate, and he has been making Mr. Harvey pay.
I don't know which fighter is. He's going to be the first one to get caught.
Will these boys see each other in the amateur tournament? I mean, that would be to see who take that strap home. I don't know. They gotta get through some diversity. They gotta get through some other opponents in the league. It depends on where they fall in and on the tree too, on the tournament bracket. You know.
So close for that uppercut.
But I can tell you guys right now, the performance that they're giving up now, and once a title get put on the line, oh, he's stunned again. Can he weather the storm?
How is he still?
Guap is that shark in the water. He smelled blood. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know. It may be just a matter of time before Harvey goes down. You can tell Guap is going for it, and he hits him in the body with another counter uppercut. Actually, that was a double uppercut, like a double scoop of ice cream. Double scoop, double uppercut, double scoop. Ooh, a mean power straight from Mr. Guap.
That's powerful. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
You know, there's no combination to the safe. I do believe that the combination was fouled off a long time ago.
Good thing it didn't land.
It's just all about throwing leather, letting your hands go at this point, especially on Mr. Harvey end, but he has to be careful. He has to be tricky and crafty, and that's what he's doing right now with that straight right hand.
Uppercut does not score. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Oh. All right, here we go. Here we go.
Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea.
It's too hard to split.
Round 7.
All right, this is round 7. Unofficially, it's 56-57, and Guap is up by 1 point. This is a rough match right here. You know, it's hard for me to score.
How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are
but because of the knockdown, you know, that card sounds about right. Because as I mentioned, you know, I had Guap up by 2 rounds because of the knockdown. You know, you can say that Harvey closed the gap that last round. He did get touched up a little bit, but he did close the gap. You know, with the 1-2, and now instead of him moving on the back foot, he's starting moving forward. He's being tricky and crafty, like I mentioned earlier. What I, suggested that he had to do.
Caught him with that power punch.
All right.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. Selling the hook, but it doesn't score.
All right, let's get this.
Fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose
they
some
are
of the
throwing
early
leather
rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Let's go with that right uppercut. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Ooh. Ooh. Guap is putting on a performance tonight. And the bell rings at the end of 7, ladies and gents.
This fight could not be any. He's going to be the first one to get buzzed.
All right, here we go. It looks like Harvey done made some adjustments, and it looks like he done got his second win as well. He's bouncing around on his toes a little bit more than what he was, but he's still eating some counter uppercuts to the body by Guap. Guap is taking that welterweight I'm the man to see trophy away from Harvey. He wants it. Okay, 8th round out of 12.
That jab well at all. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful though. Crawford in trouble.
Oh, he puts him down again. Oh, Mr. Harvey wants to smoke. He's down on the canvas. Guap is taking it. That's the second time Mr. Harvey has been on the canvas throughout this fight tonight, ladies and gentlemen. He really needs to knock out, in my opinion, tonight. You know, with that knockdown, that, for me, that just may solidify the fight for Mr. Guap on this welterweight expedition fight that is leading to bigger and better things. This is the road to championship. We do have an amateur 16 slot tournament open. We are looking for prize fighters to join that tournament. If you are interested, please click the link in the description. Join the Undisputed Boxing League and see if you have what it takes to be the best of the best. In what division, we shall see.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage.
To be honest with you guys, I'll be real shocked if this fight goes to a decision. I am looking for a knockout. I am. You can just tell, it's obvious. Guap is that sharp. He smells blood in the water. You know, he's going down to the body. I do believe that Mr. Harvey's ribs are broken from those uppercuts that he's been suffering throughout the fight tonight. It's just a matter of time for Mr. Guap. I don't think Harvey has the stamina or the energy to keep up with Guap's speed and footwork at this point of the fight. Ooh-wee! All those counter uppercuts down to the body. Somebody get this man the Band-Aid. He gonna need it.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.